I had a couple of my older strands that weren't working correctly. So I put them in full sun, and one of them did not work at all. It's in the garbage, and this one did light back up. So I'm assuming just because of all the spring leaves, it didn't get enough light. So I wrapped it around the pole that I have my spot out there, and I kind of like that. Looks like a little mini Christmas tree. You know, kind of wrapped up out there. It's kind of cute. I like it. You know. Oh, yes, it's a wonderful evening. Kind of. It's cloudy. We might get some rain. The sad part about that is Porthos is hurt. My Roo has, I don't know if he broke an ankle, broke a bone, or just, pulled a muscle or a tendon. He's pretty much not wanting to walk on it, and was trying to walk on it because he didn't want me to catch him, and it was just causing him more pain. So the hens have all put themselves away, and I got him into the run, but he still wouldn't let me catch him. But he can't get up the ramp into the run or into the coop. So right now he's under the coop, and I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of shavings and put shavings under there. So should it rain, he's got an area that's kind of dry and semi-protected that he can, he's under the coop, get into the shavings so he stays cool. I will attempt to assess again tomorrow when there's actual light, because not like I can do a lot right now. I can't see anything, and he doesn't want me to catch him. And the coop is 18 inches off the ground. I'm not trying to crawl under there and cause him any more pain trying to drag him out. Say tomorrow, oh my goodness, Pan Dog. Was it the coyotes? I didn't see the coyotes. But I think everybody, hens included, will stay in the run tomorrow. And I'll just make sure everybody's got extra food, because that way it's a limited amount of movement for him, that he can get to food easy, he can get to the water easy. And if the hens want to go, walkabout, he's not trying to run after them or protect him or protect them. Makes sense. Everybody's in the run. It's secure. I'll bring him extra treats. And again, tomorrow morning, I'll reassess. So, y'all have a wonderful evening. Was that the coyote? Ben's like, I'll get him, Mom. Or was it just a cow? I think it was the cows, huh? Anyway, y'all have an awesome evening, and we will talk to you later. Good morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. We're going to go check on the chickens, put out some feed and some scratch and check their water. And this will determine whether or not I keep them in the coop for all day, or in the run. And a lot of that's based on how well Porthos feels. Now, being that he's sitting right there center, I think his leg is probably still sore. And the whole thought process was that if he stays in the run, and I keep his girls in the run, then one, he's not going to be attacked because he's not going to be seen as the weaker bird by a predator. And two, he's not going to hurt himself more if he's trying to defend one of his girlfriends, trying to run to get there. And then there's no need to scratch and try and hunt for food. Food and water is right here. So limit his movement, because he won't let me pick him up. But he's always been like that. So he made it. He's still alive. But my assumption is everybody will get to stay in the run today, and I'll give them, extra treats, and I'll bring them over some cat food. And hey, Porthos, how you doing? Yeah, you still having problems standing? So his left leg is good. You can see his right leg. He's really tentatively trying to stand on it. He hurt it. I'm not sure what he did. I don't know if he was fighting off a predator or fell, or I'm not sure what he did. But how do I say that? It's not broken. Normally when it's broken, it goes limp, and it's not limp. So I'm hoping he just strained it or sprained it in a couple of days. not having to work it will help him be better. All right, let me get their feed and water and so on down the line and let the ladies out and keep them on the inside. I'll talk to you later. All right, so everybody's out and scratching. They're even having some fun scratching in the bedding I put down there for Porthos. They're like, oh, look, let's scratch through that too. And he's just kind of sitting there going, all right. The girls are out. He's out. There's nowhere to run. And yes, this one's going, how come the gate's not open? Again, everybody gets to spend the day inside the run. That way Porthos doesn't stress about having to protect the girls. All right. So I'll come out in about an hour or so and give everybody a check on. Coming out to the chickens to get some oatmeal. See, he tries to stand for a few minutes and then he just sits back down. Everybody else is like, Mama, how come we can't go outside? Scoot back, Hopper. Scoot back, Hopper. No, scoot back, Hopper. No, scoot back, Hopper. She's like, I'm going outside, Mom. I'm like, no, you're not. What you fussing at? What's everybody fussing for? I got some oatmeal. Here you go. I know I got some oatmeal. See, it hurts him to put it down or to hold weight on it. And yes, as I expected, all the females have gone and stirred all the bedding up that I put down for him, except for where he sits, and he's not really moved. He stands up, tries to walk around, sits back down. I feel bad for Porthos. I'm hoping maybe a relaxing day for him. You know, that's why one of the reasons why they're going to stay in the coop all day. He's not having to lead or chase the girls or chase predators, and maybe it'll fix itself. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Everybody else, on the other hand, is all like, thanks for the oatmeal, Mom. Where's Cinnamon? Where's the Cinnamon? It's okay, Porthos. It's okay, Porthos. You're okay. Mom was checking for Cinnamon. You're okay. I scared you. I didn't mean to scare you. It's like, I'm just gonna sit out here. All right. Hey, Copper said that's my oatmeal snack. See, he's eating. He can hobble around. He just doesn't hobble well. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. The chickens and I'll talk to you later.